just heard are called intervals, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how they are formed and how you can play them. And not just that, I'm going to show you the applications and why it's important to learn intervals. So I'll advise you to stay to the end of this video so that you enjoy the best of it. So you might be asking the question, what are intervals? An interval is simply the distance between two notes. That's very easy. Or let's say 2 points. We can call it 2 points, point A and point B. And on the guitar there are different intervals that exist. But don't worry, in this video I'm going to show you without any theory. It's very important for you to know this technique because it's going to help you in a lot of things. So make sure you stay and understand what I'm going to show you next. So if I say notes are part of a particular family, what it simply means is that each of these notes uses a pattern. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Can you see your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do? Your do, your C is part of a particular family. Now, I said these families are major or minor. Each of these notes are played as either majors or minors. So all you have to do is to know what falls under what. So let me tell you the categories. If you are ready, type yes, I am ready in the comment section. Ensure you stay to the end, guys, so that you understand how to play this thing very, very well. All right. So my C is part of your major family. My D is part of my minor family. My E is part of my minor family. My F is part of my major family. My G is part of my major family. My A, minor family. B is usually diminished, but we can say minor family. And Do, which is our C, is part of our major family, right? So what it simply means is that C has a particular pattern we can use. And because we have C, F, and G part of one family, each of them use the same pattern, right? C, F, and G are part of your major family, so they use the same major pattern. So we can use the same pattern to play C, F, G, right? Now, our D, E, and A minor are part of the minor family, so your D, E, and A use the same pattern. Don't get lost, we're getting there gradually. So let me show you the pattern or the interval now. For beginner's sake, I don't want to use any theory. Just see what I'm doing, just see my hand. For the major pattern, this is it. So we have C, E, 1, 3, 1, 3. So if you want to play any major pattern, this is what it looks like, 1, 3. Now, what this simply means is that if I move this thing to wherever another major note is, it's going to sound very excellent. So what we are going to do on the same line, let's look for another major. And what is another major is F or G. Remember, we said C, F, G are part of the major family. So we'll look for F. So we have C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, then F. All we have to do is to move this guy and plug it here, and it's going to sound perfect. So what it simply means by implication is that if we also move it to our G, because G is part of a major chord family, it sounds beautiful. So C, F, G, all of these are your major intervals. I hope you understand that. Ensure you stay for the minor interval. At the end, I'm going to show you something that you can use. I played it at the beginning. It's a very, very nice way to apply all of this. To play your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Imagine playing it in parts instead of playing. But we're playing mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi. Right? Alright, if you're watching this video for the first time, if you don't know me, subscribe and you get to know me more. Alright, let me show you the minor intervals. Now, I said the minor family consists of your D, E, and A. So, D, E, and A use the same pattern, right? Now, the pattern looks like this. Can you see? It's stretched. It's more stretched. It's not like this. It's stretched. So, all we have to do is to pick this pattern. If we move it, so we have D, E, and move it to A. Can you hear that? D, E, A. Cool, right? Yeah. So we have major, then the minors. Sounds like a ta 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 ta. Yeah, so now we've learned how to play our intervals, right? Now the importance of this is that you can use it to play different styles of music, like different kind of styles. let me tell you the benefits now. You can use it to play worship, right? So if I know my chords, instead of playing C, F, G, right, all I can do is to play C, down, or Z, down. Can you see that? So this is an alternative to play instead of playing that chord stuff, right? That's one advantage. Another thing is that you can use it to play your makossa or your African guitar. So I'm just playing just 2 notes. Right, makossa. Then for high life, have you heard this one before? Sounds nice, right? So that's some of the benefits of learning it. And then the last one I'll tell you is that you can use it to improvise, right? So what I simply mean by improvisation is my soloing. So when I'm soloing, I can actually use my intervals. How? You might ask. This is it. So sounds beautiful, in it, yeah. So these are some things I decided to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys so that you understand and add this to your skill set, because it's going to help you to play, whether you're an intermediate guitar player or you just want to advance or you want to spice up your techniques. This is something very important for you to learn because it has a lot of benefits, just like I explained. So if you want to watch more videos like this, make sure you check my channel, and if this is your first time, subscribe. I have a lot of videos. If you want to join my community, if you want to support me, feel free to click on the super thanks option. If you like my method of teaching and want to support me, please feel free to use the super thanks option. And my intermediate guitar course is loading, so I can't wait to share it to you guys. So cheers and see you in the next video.